Cha cha cha. Oh, hey guys, it is Coach Bags with the Money Bags Mentorship Program, and I am back for week 2. I came back. I didn't leave you guys hanging, and today we are going to talk about one of my favorite topics: business plans. Yes, don't run away. Come back. It's not as scary as it sounds. It's not as scary as people make it seem, but it is a little work and it is a little thick packet. So today I am going to share with you guys my favorite, the one that I use with my clients. I also teach classes when it comes to the business plans. So I'm going to share that template with you guys for free. So, haha, here's my favorite score. I use this, okay, for every client that needs help with a business plan. Now, it's a little thick, yes, because business plans do go into a lot of details, but they are used and they serve multiple purposes, like convincing a lender or an investor to buy into or invest into your business. Yes, the first thing they're going to ask you for, ta-da, is a business plan. So it can also help you with getting partners and key employees to help strive and push when it comes to your business. But you have to have a plan. Now, this one, we're going to dive straight into it. We're not wasting no time today. This one is my favorite because it has worksheets. So let me show you. Yes, because I am one of those people that, one, I need a little extra guidance, and two, give me some homework. I like homework. So these worksheets help you break down each section and you tackle it piece by piece. This packet, it's a thick packet, 34 pages, but well worth it. By the time you execute this packet and you go through it piece by piece, then you will have a legitimate business plan. You should not be halfway in the year or at the end of the year trying to do a business plan. You should go in the year or very early in the beginning of the year. My homework and my goal is the year prior, but not everyone is there. That's okay. But early beginning of the year, end of the year prior is a good time to review, restructure, or write a business plan. So a good business plan should be clear. Okay, if I don't know how to do hair, which I don't, and a hairstylist want me to invest, which I ain't got no money, into their business, then the first thing I'm going to ask is for their business plan. And I should be able to take any person, any industry, any business idea and read that business plan and have an idea of what they're trying to do with their business, especially if I'm investing some of my coins into the business. So it should be clear that anybody, whether they're in the industry or not, can read and understand the plan with your business. So the first page, just to kind of go through it quickly with you, the business plan, you'll insert the date, then you're going to put all the important information in here. One of the things that I have been teaching people is I do business credit. So one of the things is that when it comes to a lender or an investor, most of the time they want to see a different address than your home address for your business. So in your business plan, where it asks you for the important information down here, you just want to make sure you have some type of P.O. box, if you don't have a physical office, which is okay, as your business address, because you do not want, especially when you're trying to do applications and stuff like that, you don't want your home address to be your business address. Then you got your confidentiality agreement. If you are doing this with some other people, you need to make sure what goes into this and what is discussed in this is not shared with other people. Your business plan is your business plan. You know, it's not other people's plan. So you just want to make sure the people that you're working on, if you have somebody helping you, if you have somebody looking at it, checking it twice, you want to just make sure they're not sharing your information. Then the table of contents. So it's not as bad as you think, but there are quite a bit of sections that you got to complete, which once you complete it, you'll have a nice business plan afterwards. And then you got the executive summary. So the crazy part is when you actually read this business plan, you are going to see that this part is done last. Because once you go through everything else and you have an idea of what your business actually is, what you're planning to do, then you can summarize your business. But if you start with this page and then you try to work your way down, you're doing it backwards. So a lot of people get stuck on the summary because at the beginning you don't know really the summary, the overall, business plan. But once you work through the end, then you can come back and say, okay, now I know exactly the executive summary of my business plan. So the funny part is that this section, and it tells you this in this packet, should actually be done last. Now, then it gives you the page that you actually have to write. I give you guys the template so you can actually type it in. I'm a big fan of writing it down first, then typing it, because then when you're typing it, you can hear it in your mind a little bit differently, and then you can change a couple things, and then doing another draft, and then finalize it. But, not everyone is like that. So, whatever floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. But don't be afraid to write a couple sentences here. Then when you type it, add a couple more sentences. And then when you do that final draft, highlight, check, star, whatever it is that you want to do to make you happy with your final draft. One of the other things that people don't realize is when it comes to a business plan, you have to do a lot of research, a lot of critical thinking, and a lot of research. So if you think that you can get through this entire packet without Googling, researching, checking out some things, you are wrong. I'm not going to be able to go through the whole packet, but it asks for your philosophy, your vision, your company goals, your target market, the industry, the legal structure, your company mission statement. Do you know how many businesses don't have a mission statement? Hello, people, you need that. People want to know your mission, not just nonprofits, but, all organizations, for-profits and nonprofits. So get a mission statement if you don't have one. And if you don't have a business plan, this is going to help you get one. This is just a worksheet. It talks about, which I dig in with my clients because most people like to do services only. You cannot get rich off of services. Services can only take you so far. So you need some type of product to go with your services. Hello, product to go with your services. So your business plan talks about that. If you don't have a product, you might want to be thinking about a product and get you a product, okay? A product can make you rich. Services can only take you so far. One of the things that I want to touch on, and also for people that don't know, business plans actually touch on marketing plans. A part of your business plan is your marketing. Once you know overall what you're going to be doing with your business plan, then you can start marketing that stuff and you actually have a clear direction to market. So that's one of the things that I love about business plans because it taps two of the most important things at one time. Now, back to what I was about to say. One of the good things about the business plan is that it talks about your competitors. A lot of times we are scared, I don't know why, to know what your competitors are out there doing. Listen, large corporations keep a very close eye on their competitors. That's why the prices are always somewhat, one might be a little bit cheaper than the other, because if you don't know what's going on in your industry, and if you don't know what the competition is doing, you are clueless, okay? You don't want to be $175 and your competition's over here at $65. Somebody is either too high or too cheap. You want to kind of be in the same field as your competitors, but you have to know, what they're offering, what you're offering different, price points. There's things that you have to take a look at when it comes to your competitors to be a successful business, okay? Don't let anybody tell you, don't worry about the competitors because they are telling you bad information, okay? So it touches that in the business plan. So don't be afraid when you see them like, I'm going to skip this step. No, you're going to do the whole packet because that's what's going to give you a complete business plan. It also goes over the SWOT analyst worksheet, which is good because a lot of people don't do that. You got to identify the weakness, what your weakness in your business, because then those are things that you push harder and you work harder on. So I love that business plans touch on that. Your product features, here we go. Your competitors data collection plan. Yeah, collect this information. Price, business structure, all of that stuff is on there. You need to know that stuff. And then it goes a little bit deeper, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So here's another worksheet where it goes a little bit deeper. Let's see. Oh, your marketing expense strategy chart. This is important because a lot of us spend a lot of money on marketing, and by the end of the year, we've spent thousands of dollars on marketing. We don't know whether that marketing has been working because we haven't been revisiting our data. We could be spending way too much money on marketing, or we could be spending not enough money on marketing. You got to start taking a look at things like that just to see what's working and what's not working. I just did that in my personal life, and when I tell you, I spent a lot of money investing on things that I'm not even using. Like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. So you got to do the same thing. You can't be afraid to go back and look at, how much money you're spending on some of the things that you're spending money on, and just figure out if it's working. If it's working for you, I'd never suggest you not doing it. But if it's not working, and if you put enough time into it, enough energy into it, and you've tried multiple ways, different strategies, if it's not working, then cut it out. Pricing. A lot of us prices are too high, and a lot of our prices are too low. At the end of the day, you set your prices. Don't allow nobody else to tell you what your prices can and cannot be. But at the end of the day, as a business owner, you have to take a look at that. Am my prices too high? Am my prices too low? It's time to do an increase. Every year, inflation, everything is increasing. So, hey. But then a pricing strategy worksheet. So it actually goes through that with you. Location and proposed location. That's huge. That's really big, especially if you are planning to get a venue and you're looking for a building or anything like that. So it also talks about your 12-month sale forecast. A lot of us don't plan our sales. We just selling. We don't even know if what we're selling is even making money because we're not planning none of that stuff. So we got to get all of that together. Operational plans, inventory. Everything you can think of, management and organization, important. Everything that you can think of is in this organization chart. A lot of us don't have that, but a lot of us don't have that. So it's important. Startup expenses, capital. Oh my God, we all need capital. Give me some more working capital. Check out my business, getting you some business working capital, PDFs, financial plans, break-even calculations. Everything you can think of is inside this baby. And now that you're almost finished, ta-da! So, business plans are so important. So many businesses do not have a business plan, and you need it. What are you measuring your business by if you don't even have a plan for your business? So, I want to introduce you guys to something that I'm doing for the first quarter in 2020, which is our Better Together 90 Days Challenge. I am going to be inviting the world, all the entrepreneurs all over the world, to join me in challenging ourselves to taking our business to the next level, expanding, supporting, helping each other. And I'm going to be sharing resources, doing videos, helping any and every way that I can. So some people actually like binders because they like a lot of space because we got a lot of things that we're writing. Some people. And then some of us, a little book that we want to carry along, in our purse. I don't carry a purse, but in our purse. And so I did both options. You can also do a PDF. But in order to get into the 90 days challenge, you don't have to buy absolutely anything. You just need a planner. Any type of planner to help you track, for you to write things down. We are not writing things down in 2019. So in 2020, this first quarter, we are going to be writing things down. Okay, I don't know if you can see. Like this week tasks and goals and assignments and upcoming events and accomplishments and things like that. So if you're not already, find me on Facebook so you can join my 90-day challenge. You do not have to pay for anything to join this challenge. You just need some type of agenda. I'm going to recommend some agendas outside of this agenda I'm going to recommend. But it's called Better Together because we are stronger together, people, okay? I can help you in many ways, and you can help other people in many ways, and we can help each other. And we got to grow our businesses. You know, it's too much money out here to be made, and a lot of us is sitting on a lot of money. Cha-ching. So I had a great time, way longer than what I expected, 15 minutes. I was only supposed to give y'all 10 minutes of my time. But business plans get very detailed, you know, and it takes a little bit of time. You can always send me your draft of your business plan. You can always schedule some type of coaching, anything, so that I can help you. But I do not mind helping with, you know, the things that some of us have not been able to get help with. So I hope you enjoy your week. It's Christmas week. Yay. Can't wait to see what I got up under the tree. Yay. Marlon always get me business stuff too. So I'm excited to see what am I taking into 2020 with my business. Hello. Bye guys. Enjoy. Thank you guys for everything. Spending another week with me. Week 2. We're going into week 3 next week. And the only reason why I did business plans this week is because I did a business plan class this week. And the questions that I got asked in that class. So that's why I wanted to do it this week. So looking forward to seeing what we talk about next week. If you have any questions, let me know. The template is going to be at the bottom. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. You know, we got to build this community up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. And check out the template below. And take it, print it out, fill out the worksheet, and send me a message if you need me. Bye, guys.